The first two items we're going to cover is the create a new item and the delete key. These two icons, just like all icons in the browser, are only going to appear when they can possibly be applied to what you're highlighting in your browser. For example, under documentation, we're not capable of creating anything. However, if we open up to the subfolders of documentation, here you can see we've got tags, reports, spools, and the other options. Under tags, we have the different categories of tag types: general, input, elevation, property, custom. Now, if we click on an individual type, in this particular case, it's going to display on the right-hand side all of the options underneath. In other words, there are 4 different options. Each individual tag that was created on its own, and here you can see a catalog of tags is created. And what you're capable of doing is one of two things. Either A, you can simply open up the plus key, and then it's going to open up the choices that you see here on the right. Or what you could have done was click on the category, then double click on a specific tag like steel elevation, and when you do that, PractiCAD will open up the browser on the left and it'll already have whatever you clicked highlighted. Now we have the option to create something new. You'll notice that when you click on the word custom, because it is the place where we can design something new, PractiCAD will make the green create a new item check available for us. Now we have two choices here. Either A, we can create a new custom tag without any parameters. It'll be a blank custom tag to start. Or we can copy an existing one. First, we're going to show you how to create a blank one. Simply click on the category or type of tag you'd like to create, and then we're going to click on the green check. When we do that, PractiCAD is going to open up a window. And what they're asking us to do here is to select a BMP image that we're going to use to recognize this particular tag either in the browser or in one of our bins. Now the file path for where we store BMP images in PractiCAD is now displayed here. Currently you can see the BMP file path for the PractiCAD default tags. It is under Computer, C Drive, Program Files, Contractors Tools, PractiCAD. It'll say the version of AutoCAD 18.1 being AutoCAD 2011. It'll say the version of PractiCAD, version number being last 3 digits, 239. And then you'll have the graphic folder. Now most of these folders only have one option, so it is easy to navigate through. Under the graphic folder, you'll have tags, properties, automatics, different subfolders of different BMP images. So once you go there, you can select the BMP image you want. Once you've gone to the proper subfolder and selected the BMP image you want, as we're going to do here, all you need to do is click the Open button. And then PractiCAD will create a new item, whatever it happens to be. In this particular tutorial, we're utilizing a custom tag to demonstrate. But it'll create a new item, and then it'll ask you to name it. We're going to name this PCAD sample, and we're just going to hit Enter. It's always good to hit the Enter key after you've entered the name. Now, here you can see inside the custom tags, we have a blank ability. Everything's blank, and we can create a new custom tag. However, if we wanted these fields to start off with information that we had copied from another tag, we can use the green check, but this time we go about it a different way. Before we do that, we're going to use the very simple feature called delete the selected item. We've got PCAD sample tag highlighted. If we click delete, a window is going to open up asking us to confirm our action. Do you really want to remove the selected item? We say yes, and it'll remove it from the browser. Now it no longer exists. Now if we want to make a copy of a tag, we do the same thing. However, instead of clicking at the top of a category, we actually click on an individual icon. Since we're working with tags, what we're going to do is click on the Tag Custom Sample. Here you can see the layout of that tag, and we cover all of that in different tutorials. But take a look at the information that's in there. If we want to copy this tag with all of the information in it, all we do is highlight the tag or whatever entity we're holding in the browser, and then we click Create a New again. This time, we're going to select the BMP image, we're going to hit Open, but you're going to notice that when it opens it up, it is not a blank tag. It's got the information carbon copied from whatever we highlighted. So this is a very quick way of copying information when you're creating new tags.